Was
Oh, wait, go ahead.
D'Lo traded for him?
Yes.
All right.
Oh my god.
Oh no, VJ, you gotta get this one now.
Wait,
That was a
Where did
big
D-
hint. That was
where
a
did D'Lo
huge
go?
hint.
To the league, yeah. I'm the best kept secret. I need a heat check.
Welcome back to the Heat Check podcast. We're glad you've decided to join us yet for another episode. My name is Nick, and these are my co-hosts Brandon and Vijed. And today we're going to cover some Rookie of the Year predictions, recent NBA topics, and we'll of course do another round of Guess the Laker. We can't wait to dive into these topics with you guys, but first we have to make an apology. So, last episode, we said some things that may not have been so correct with our facts. I think the first thing that we said was Jokic is going to three-peat on MVP if he wins this season. Can't happen because Joel Embiid won it 2 seasons ago.
Shout out Embiid.
So, and I think Brandon even
forgot it.
mentioned that in the episode that he won it not last time, but the time before, and we still thought he was going to three-peat for some reason. So that was very interesting. But yeah, another thing, Rudy Gobert did not win the last 3 Defensive Players of the Year. We had, he won it last time, and before that, I believe it was Marcus Smart and someone else.
Fact check.
I actually-
he did win 3 though, right?
He
did
won
win
3.
3, right? Okay.
Was it Drew
He
that won it?
definitely. Nah, I don't even know.
I
If
know
Marcus
one
Smart
of them.
won it.
No,
Did
Marcus Smart won.
won?
Definitely won one of them. The other
Okay.
one, it was Jared Jackson Jr. That's who it was.
There we go.
Okay, yeah. Because
Yeah.
I know there was like barely any guards. I
Yeah.
think before Smart, and then it was
It
probably
was
only
a,
Michael
it was
Jordan.
a while. Yeah,
It was
a while.
Michael Jordan, I think, is the last one.
Yeah, and then another thing we were so sure of, Malik Monk did not win Sixth Man of the Year. It was actually Nas
Whoa.
Reed.
Yes.
So
That's
and
crazy
that
because he
one
got the bag.
That one tripped me out because I was for sure that he won it. I don't know. And
Nah,
we
I thought he won it in my dreams. I pictured it as
and
Malik
then
Monk.
you know what was crazy is I picked Nas Reed to win it this year, not knowing that he already won it last year.
He's gonna 2P right now.
He's gonna
Subconscious.
two-peat. Actual fact, he will
He's
two-peat
gonna
if he wins
2P.
it.
Clip that. Nas Reed.
Nas Reed, sorry, Malik
Deep
Monk.
boys.
He
So-
got paid.
MIT.
Funny thing, once I brought it up to my wife that we didn't have any of our facts right, she clowned us and said we should call ourselves the Fact Check Podcast instead of the Heat Check Podcast. So thanks for that, wifey.
Shout out.
Oh yeah, last thing, Karis LeVert did not go off in the bubble. It was TJ Warren.
Oh yeah, Karis LeVert never went off. I guess. No, just kidding. He's good. He's solid. He's good.
Yeah, he has his
solid.
moments, but I think it
Nah,
was
he
all
just-
in the regular NBA season. I don't
Yeah.
know how he did in the
I
bubble.
think Warren hit 50 right in the bubble. I
yeah,
think
he
hit a
like
50
actually
bomb.
went crazy.
Yeah, I
So,
kind of
yeah.
remember.
Yeah, but hey, if you guys like our content and if you like what we do, don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, support us on all of our platforms. We're on, I believe we're on X, we're on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, obviously. You can get the audio version of this podcast on Spotify, Amazon Music, and Apple Music.
Sheesh.
So go ahead and check us out. We're everywhere. Can't miss us, honestly. But yeah, we got some more sad news. The next 2 episodes, Vijed will not be here with us. He is going away.
Shoot.
He's going on vacation. He will not be able to record the next 2 episodes, so it'll just be a duo, me and B. We were thinking about adding a third guest, but honestly, we don't think it's probably possible right now. We're not established enough.
Sheesh.
So we're just going to be like Stephen A. Smith and Shannon Sharp, I
It's
guess.
alright. We're gonna get established soon. We'll be established soon.
Yep, definitely. All right, on to our first topic today. We are going to have our Rookie of the Year predictions. So, Rookie of the Year, Vijed, who do you think is going to win Rookie of the Year?
Oh man, Rookie of the Year. I think there's a lot of good candidates, right? Bronny,
Yes.
obviously.
Oh,
But
okay.
I think we have one clear runaway winner.
I don't know about that.
And I'm thinking It's Zach Edey. This
Zach
dude
Edey.
is popping off. I
Mhm.
wish I want to pull up his stats. Actually, I know he popped off yesterday, and he's
Yeah,
not even playing like starter minutes yet.
Mhm.
But once he's getting there, gets the groove of the season, I think he's really gonna be in contention for that award.
Mhm. You were talking about last game. I actually have what he did. Last game, he scored 23 points on 66% shooting, 9 rebounds, and also logged in an assist and a steal.
Straight hooper, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Straight
And before
hooper.
that game, he had 15-8, 3 blocks, and 4 assists.
Dude, straight hooper. I believe in him
Mhm.
so much that I drafted him in 2 different fantasy leagues.
Two
And I drafted him
different fantasy
really
leagues.
early in one of them. So I
Zach
believe.
Edey might be better than Jalen Johnson at this point.
Ooh.
No, that might play Jalen.
You're torn,
bro.
Vijed. You got to pick someone to stand.
Man. No, it's okay. So Jalen wins most improved,
Uh-huh.
and Zach Edey wins rookie of the year. Easy.
But which of the two is winning MVP
of
your heart?
That's tough. MVP of my heart. We'll see.
Jalen Johnson.
We'll see. I love
he
JJ
is my second favorite player.
behind LeBron, right?
LeBron James, he's the next guy.
And and then
Respect,
we can't
respect.
forget what Zach Edey did in Summer League. He averaged 14 points on 58% shooting, 15 rebounds, and 4 blocks. Although those averages are just from one game because that's all he played in Summer League.
That's
I
all
mean,
I
the
need.
dude
to
is like
But
huge.
15 rebounds
Actually,
is ridiculous.
nah, he's huge. He's like legit, almost like Yao Ming height.
Mm.
I think he's the same
like,
as
what,
Wemby.
7'3", 7'4" about?
No, he's like 7'4", and he's like not skinny. He's actually
He's
like
strong.
pretty
Yeah.
big.
Yeah.
So
Mhm.
So good size to him. Moves well too.
Yeah.
Like he's
He's
not
the
like
big
super
man.
quick, but he's fluid in his movements.
I can see him getting rookie of the year solely based on, Memphis isn't very deep in the center position. They pretty much got Jared Jackson Jr. and I believe he's still recovering from his injury.
yeah,
So you have a chance to have Zach Edey become rookie of the year based off that, but we'll see how he does. I think there's a lot of hidden gems and a lot of competition in this draft class. So next, Brandon, who do you got for rookie of the year?
my rookie of the year pick is Dalton Knect of the Los Angeles Lakers.
Is that just because you're a Laker fan or what?
No, I actually think that, I mean, first of all, he dropped, right? He was supposed to be like
Oh, yeah.
a lottery / top 10 pick all the way to number 17 to the Lakers. And I think that, like, just as a player, he is the most complete offensive player in the entire draft right now. I mean, he can come off, he's a movement shooter, like,
Yeah.
and that's exactly what the Lakers need. So I do think that he will get playing time in the regular season, because really no one on the Lakers plays that type of role where they're just coming off screens or running around. But he's a knockdown shooter too. So
And I believe
I
JJ
think he's got it.
Redick did say that he was going to be a pivotal piece in the rotation. But Summer League, he actually led all rookies in scoring with 21.3 points on 41% shooting, 39% from 3. So, and he almost averaged 2 steals, 1.7 steals. So he had a great Summer League, but in the NBA preseason, he's had his ups and downs. He can't really shoot that well from 3 currently, but I believe it's just a slump. But I do believe he is the most NBA-ready player in the draft.
Nah, yeah, we got Lakers. They always draft the good white guys. We got Caruso, we got Reeves, and now Knect 4.
Yup.
Look it right here. He's
Caruso,
money.
Reeves, and now Knect 4. Yep. They are money with their white guys. That is a true fact.
They're good with them.
That is a fact.
He's gonna get playing time too. He's gonna get playing time.
He definitely is. So I like that pick, Dalton Knect 4. Laker. So you always got to give him a chance, right? But you're both wrong, because my pick for rookie of the year is Reed Sheppard, ladies and gentlemen. Not only because the Rockets are going to be the 5th seed this year, so they're really going to surprise everybody, But the NBA GMs themselves voted him the favorite to win Rookie of the Year. Kevin O'Connor said he's not Steph Curry, but he's the closest thing to Steph Curry that we've seen in a long time. That's a lot to live up to, but I think Reed Sheppard can do it. In the Summer League, he torched everybody, averaging 20 points, 5 assists, 2.7 steals, and 1.3 blocks. He's a stat stuffer, ladies and gentlemen. And he shot that on 57% true shooting performance or percentage. Sorry about that. His first preseason game was awful. Can't deny that. But his second was solid. He put in 11 points on 71% shooting, 4 rebounds, two assists, and a steal. Reed Sheppard is gonna shock the world.
I don't know, man. He looks like a smaller version of Dalton Knect to me.
Oh my gosh! You know what? we just gonna have to have Dalton Knect and Reed Sheppard do a 3-point contest because he's gonna get torched.
They're comparing him to Steph Curry.
Steph Curry, that's a lot of praise from the NBA GMs giving him the favorite array to win Rookie of the Year. They obviously see something in him.
I mean, I don't know. I think last year, what were they on Duke? I think it was Duke or Kentucky. Oh, sorry, it was Kentucky. I think he was Dillingham. Dillingham, I felt like played better than him last year, but I guess crazy. I don't know. We'll see. Dillingham might have a better chance for Rookie of the Year. We'll see.
But speaking of rookies, probably not going to be a Rookie of the Year contender. But if he gets a chance on the Lakers, if he can get a roster spot on the Lakers, he might be a really good sleeping gem rookie. I'm talking about Quincy Olivari. What do you guys think of him?
I mean, to be honest, first time I saw him was on that Lakers versus Bucks, but he's the reason they won. He came back and was knocking down threes, playing solid defense. I think he's like around 6'3"-ish, so like the point guard, I guess, point guard size, but he's definitely has that grit and was able to knock down a lot of threes against the Bucks.
Yeah, definitely. Speaking on that game, he was basically the reason the Lakers won, saved Lakers late against Bucks, inserted in the fourth quarter, and scored 11 points on 66% shooting during a Laker 20-0 run. That's crazy, but that's what happens when you have Doc Rivers and Darvin Ham coaching your team.
Damn, the shots fired, dude.
Now that's true. Darvin Ham was busy taking pictures from Torian Prince on the bench.
He just had his hands in his pockets too.
Hey, at least I don't gotta see that anymore, right?
So, speaking on coaches, so far, would you say JJ Redick is an upgrade from Darvin Ham?
Yes. In my opinion, yes. I mean, first of all, I think that JJ Redick is actually running plays versus letting them run their own offense in a sense. But yeah, they have a lot of different plays, like a lot of different, like, I guess, rush screens. Like, you can see that they're actually running plays, like multiple plays throughout the game. So that's something good to see. And I feel like he also calls timeouts, when it's necessary. Lakers are doing something bad. So
Quincy Olivari also had a game in the Summer League where he shot 20 points. Shot 6 from 13 and scored 20 points from... 6 from 13 from 3. Jesus, I'm having a stroke. 6 from 13 from 3 and shot...
Shoot.
And never mind.
Don't know die.
What? Never mind. Quincy Olivari, ladies and gentlemen.
Sleeper.
The problem with him, he doesn't have a roster spot. He's on some sort of... I don't think it's a two-way contract either.
He's not on a two-way.
Yeah, so he doesn't have a roster spot. And this isn't honestly a hot take. He should have Bronny's spot. I'm going to say it. Honestly, the politics of the NBA is not going to let that happen, right? Because, father-son history being made. Yeah, he's going to be on the team. Personally...
to be fair, that guy was one of the top scorers, I think,
in Xavier.
In the Big East itself. Like, and if you watch his highlights, like, he was a bucket in college. And I think he's a a 4 or 5 year man like Dalton.
Yeah.
So I mean, like, if you were to compare him versus Bronny, like, I mean, yeah, he's a better fit right now if they want to win more games.
Yeah, I honestly feel he should have Bronny's roster spot. Bronny should develop more in the G League. I know that's not what we want to hear, but I think that's what's best for Bronny, if we're being completely honest, because I think this guy could be a good rotational piece for the Lakers. He even said himself he wants to be a Gabe Vincent type of player for the Lakers, and I hope he's not referring to injury-wise, because this dude did not play all of last season. Just saying.
Well, Gabe Vincent different this year. Don't worry.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, he's actually in the preseason games that we've seen. He's not doing too bad. He's
looking like
solid.
Miami Heat Gabe Vincent.
Yeah.
NBA
definitely.
Finals.
NBA Finals Gabe Vincent. But yeah, those are our picks. So you guys let us know in the comments below, who's your Rookie of the Year pick? Again, I picked Reed Sheppard, the obvious choice. We got Dalton Knect, and we got Zach Edey.
And the sleeper is Quincy Oliver.
Yeah. Quincy, if he can get a roster spot.
I believe in Quincy. Someone should sign him. If the Lakers don't sign you,
Yeah.
someone should sign him. He's that good.
Definitely. But enough of Rookie of the Year. Let's go ahead and get into some hot topics of the NBA this week. First topic of the day, Klay Thompson is straight ass.
Oh. Yeah.
That hurts. That hurts.
Nobody wants to see that, but they are comparing him currently to Celtic Shaq. He is the new Celtic Shaq meme. Just to put into perspective, his last 30 shots, he shot 3 from 30. Last game, he had 0 points, 0 of 7 from the field, and 0 of 4 from the 3-point line, and had a plus-minus of -14. What I want to ask you guys, is Klay Thompson just in a slump? Is it just preseason and we're just thinking too much, or is he actually washed now?
He's actually washed.
No, Klay. That's so depressing to hear.
I think he's washed. I mean, like, if you look at his stats, I mean, you know, it's not like he's trying to shoot bad. He's just shooting bad.
Yeah.
I think, you know, like, he's shooting the shots. I feel like that he shot.
Oh my god!
When
he's
he was in his
comfortable with.
prime. Yeah, like, he would make these in his prime. It's just,
They're not
you
falling.
know, they're not falling.
Yeah, they're
And I'm
definitely
like,
not
sometimes
falling.
I'm wondering, I'm like, dang, who's better, him or Tim Hardaway Jr. at this point?
They thought they got rid of Tim Hardaway, but he just came back.
Man, that was another
Wearing
man.
Klay Thompson's
Different form.
Yeah,
It's tough, man.
he evolved, guys. He evolved.
Dang.
Yeah. It's sad to see because Klay Thompson, arguably the second best shooter to ever play.
He is the second best shooter.
Dang, you guys have
in my opinion,
second best?
second best pure shooter.
Sheesh.
Yeah.
3-point shooter. I mean,
behind Ray
3-point
Allen.
shooter.
I think it's a toss-up between him and Ray.
Whoa!
Respect.
I thought you
Respect.
said Curry's the GOAT.
Oh yeah, Curry's the goat. Curry's the goat. Yep.
Just wait until y'all see Reed Sheppard shoot.
Oh man. Yo,
Oh,
honestly,
man.
I looked up his stat. They're playing right now in a preseason game. In 11
The
minutes,
Rockets?
yeah, in 11 minutes, he already got 9 points. That guy's
Would
cooking.
you look at that?
He's cooking.
That's my boy.
It's a fluke. Just kidding. Nah, I like
Yeah.
Reed Sheppard. I like him. He's good.
Sheesh.
He looks like
Yeah.
Justin Bieber a little bit, but he's cool.
Hey, they're gonna have him sing in the locker room. That's crazy.
He's gonna sing "Baby."
yeah. For the rookie hazing. That'd be pretty good. That'd be pretty cool. Yeah.
So how do you think the Mavericks feel about Klay's performance and having signed him to, I think it's a long-term deal, right?
I think it was only 2 years.
2 years?
2 years, yeah.
but
That's long for Klay.
Yeah.
It might be like, I don't know. Who knows, man? Who knows?
I mean, to be honest, I think this is his last contract.
Last
Ooh.
At
contract.
least, unless he signs for like a veteran minimum, but I don't
come
know if he
home.
will. Like, just, you know, he's obviously he was a star before. Like, signing for a veteran minimum is like a huge pay cut for him.
Yeah.
It's like, is it even worth it at that point? So
I honestly don't want to give up on Klay just yet. I want to feel like maybe it's a slump, maybe it's preseason, maybe he'll turn it up, Maybe we'll see Game 6 Klay in the playoffs. Who knows?
Yeah,
But
that's where I'm at right
I hope
now.
so
Yeah.
too. I hope so too.
I'm pretty sure it's more just preseason slump. Like starters aren't even playing.
yeah,
Like I feel like once they come in, the shots will be a little easier to get.
Yeah, I
you
don't
know?
think Luka's played at all, right?
Exactly.
Or
so
no, he did. Or did he play one game? I'm not sure if he
I don't
played
think
one.
they've. But well, I guess the point is like not everyone has played together,
yeah.
so they're
Yeah.
not at like
And,
full
like,
power.
No one's really taking it serious.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
preseason.
So I'll give Klay a chance. We'll see how it looks in the first couple games, and then go from there.
Yep.
But
Law
we'll
of
see.
averages, guys. He's
Yeah.
gonna get out of the slump eventually. He's gonna get streaky hot, hopefully.
I believe.
But yeah, another big news topic just happened yesterday for us. For when you guys see it, it's gonna be a bit. He might even be playing again. Paul George got injured. He got crossed by Jalen Johnson last night. Hyperextended his knee, but luckily it's just a bone bruise with no structural damage. They said reevaluate in 1 week. So how do you guys think? I don't even know.
How do you think
I don't know
Philly's
a
gonna
question
do
for
it,
this.
or what?
I was like, do you think Kawhi rubbed off on him some way?
No, I think that he just
got weak
chose. He just chose to guard the wrong guy in Jalen Johnson.
Yeah.
Jalen Johnson is so strong.
Mm.
that
Downhill.
when
Knocked him
his
down.
knee, when their knees
Mm.
touched, Paul George had no chance.
He already
No,
has
that's
bad
tough.
knees, so
You got to get out the way when Jalen comes down the lane, bro. Like, dude, just give that up. It's all good. If the coach
It's almost like
benches you,
LeBron. It's like when
Yeah,
LeBron
like-
goes downhill,
what are you
get
gonna
out of the
do?
way.
There's really nothing you can do against that. You just like get out the way, save your career. Almost ended his
Right.
career right there. One
He
move.
almost broke his
Yeah.
ankles too. and his
hyperextensions
knee.
can be really
Yeah,
tricky.
man. Like, come on,
So-
PG. Chill, relax.
Know who you're guarding. Know
Yeah, bro,
You're
come
not
on,
a young
man.
guy anymore, PG. I'm sorry.
Yeah, man.
Jalen
Next up
Johnson's
is
here.
coming for you, dude.
Mhm.
He's running right at you. Why would you try to stop that?
No, that's facts, bro. Like LeBron's stepping away. Like he's like, yo, do your thing,
LeBron
Jalen.
who? LeBron who? It's Jalen
Sheesh.
Johnson's show, guys.
It's like
Yeah.
LeBron versus Zion. He just gets out
Oh
the
yeah,
way. when he
he's
sees
getting out the
Zion
way.
come.
Yeah, business
That's
decision,
what
bro.
PG had to do.
Yeah,
That's what PG had to do.
It's alright,
yeah.
it's okay. They'll
All
know.
jokes
They'll know.
aside, though, hyperextended anything is nothing to be played with. Luckily, it's just a bone bruise, so thankfully he's gonna be okay. Hopefully, we're gonna pray on that.
Yeah,
But yeah,
they said 1 week.
1 week
They're gonna
reevaluation.
evaluate him.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Speaking of getting off injuries, Lonzo Ball, ladies and gentlemen, after missing 2 NBA seasons, is finally making his return for us tomorrow night against the Timberwolves. So, how do you guys feel about seeing Lonzo Ball touch the hardwood again?
Oh shoot, I'm excited.
Yep. Go ahead.
Lonzo,
Yep.
Lonzo definitely was like up there
Your
in terms
second
of.
favorite player
Maybe like-
before Jalen Johnson was your second favorite player, right?
Oh shoot, you're right. Well, no, actually, he was my favorite player before Jalen Johnson.
There we go.
So
Yeah.
no, actually, no, I'm really excited about Lonzo coming back. I mean, obviously he was on the Lakers, and
Yep.
he's the
Pelicans.
hometown kid from Chino Hills. So, when he was on the Lakers, UCLA, he was just local to us. So
Yep.
a big fan when he's here is always like, all his games, and everyone came to watch Lonzo Ball. I felt like in California. So before LeBron got here, I felt like he was really like, he was the guy in LA actually, his rookie
Yeah.
season. So
Mm-hmm.
I hope he does
There was
really
definitely a lot of
Yeah.
hype from
good.
him
Yeah.
going into the NBA as well. A couple things that we do want to touch on. How does this affect the Bulls? They lost DeMar DeRozan. Obviously, Zach LaVine probably on the trading block. Vucevic, same position. They lose Caruso, but they pick up Giddey. Did the Bulls get worse? Did they get better? Are they a rebuilding team, or can they become playoff contenders?
This one's tough. I mean, with Zoe back, hopefully, he's just hitting the ground running and he's good right away, makes an impact right away. I'm sure
Yeah.
he'll probably have to ease into it, NBA game speed.
Yeah.
I think in overall, the Bulls are probably worse. I wouldn't say by too much. I don't think they get better. Zach looks good though in these preseason games for sure, but
Oh, yeah, he's cooking.
in general, I'm not sure. Maybe if the game plan is just go to Zach and that's what they want to do. He's option 1, and then whoever else is option 2. Maybe they get better just because it's more streamlined offense, but I don't know. I can't really tell.
I think their option 2 might be that rookie though, Matas Vuzelis. That guy's nice.
He's popping off.
Like he's like, I think he's like 6'9", the forward, but like
Yeah.
I mean, no, he dunked on Giannis the other night, and I remember in summer league he was popping off. I mean, like he's aggressive to the rim.
Oh,
He's
okay,
like a little
I see.
skinnier,
Yeah.
but like that guy has hops, like, and he moves well for his size.
Oh, that's pretty
So
good.
like I can see him being a good player in the future for sure.
Yeah,
They
making
could
an
have got a
impact.
steal low key with him. I think he was in the G League Ignite last season. So he's still raw, but nah. Matas Vuzelis. I don't know how to say his name correctly, but he's nice.
Is it his first year? Or you said he was in a G
Yeah,
League?
yeah, rookie season.
Oh,
rookie
rookie.
season,
Got it.
yeah.
Got it. Yeah, I mean,
It
with
might be another one to keep your eyes on.
with Zoe and with Giddy, like getting the ball to him. Yeah, I'm sure.
Matas is I don't know if you remember the highlight where Zoe threw the lob in the practice game.
That's him.
That was
okay.
Matas who caught the lob.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Those looks will be there for sure. I think the ball will find him, so
And
never know.
Gideon Ball, that's a good assist combo, I think.
Yeah,
Mhm,
definitely
mhm.
is.
I like it.
So-
yeah.
One thing I found on Twitter that I want to bring up. This is someone's tweet that got a lot of interactions. It says, people don't remember pre-injury Lonzo Ball was the closest thing you can get to being a star player without being one. An elite defender, elite playmaker, elite shooter, could rebound, great athlete, high IQ. All 30 teams would love a Lonzo Ball. So he was a really good point guard, one of the best true point guards in the league before he was injured. Do we think that he can get back to that skill level when he was pre-injury?
To the pre-injury, I don't think he'll have the same effectiveness on defense, but offensively, I think he can still. I mean, just it's a lot of times. Like, I guess it comes down to natural instinct and IQ, which I feel like he can't really lose that.
Yeah.
So, I mean, his passing ability, really to me, the only better passes in the league when he was healthy was probably LeBron and Rondo. I think those were the only two guys I felt like naturally had better passing. I guess Chris Paul was up there too.
Yep.
So
Yep.
Yeah.
And probably the most important question, can he stay healthy?
I don't know. You guys,
No, that's
a big question.
that's really the big one. I feel like he can get back to, his peak, but I just don't know if he can sustain his health. That's just the rough
Yeah.
part, right? Like,
And it's
I
not
don't know.
it's really oddball injuries.
No, yeah,
Like, this was a
basically
very
said he was-
rare injury.
Yeah. No, he said he basically has a new knee now. So
Yep.
I mean, and the problem was that they couldn't figure out what was his issues. So that's why it took him so long to get back on the court, because they would do surgeries and then,
Yeah.
they basically couldn't figure out what was the problem. But no, I mean, hopefully he can stay healthy. And if he stays healthy, he'll definitely help the Bulls in a very positive way.
Yeah, I really hope he does stay healthy and he actually becomes a pivotal piece of the Bulls rotation and he just takes them to another level. It would be
All
nice
the
to see.
brothers, yeah. If
It would
he's
be
back,
nice to see.
I can see him teaming up with LaMelo.
LaMelo.
They're gonna
Who
want
goes
to
where?
tee him up.
Who goes where?
Who goes where?
That's interesting. Maybe he goes to the Hornets.
I think if LaMelo went to the Bulls, that the Bulls would be a better team than if Lonzo went to the Hornets. I think
Yeah.
the Bulls are probably just better right now than the Hornets, so that's why. But
What
You'd
did they move?
obviously have to give Levine, probably Vucevic or Levine or both.
That's tough.
And
I wanna see the Ball
a lot of
brothers.
draft capital, I think, as well.
That's tough.
Yeah.
Probably even want Kobe White.
Ooh, that guy was popping off last year, actually.
Yeah.
He was in the running for most improved, I think.
Mhm.
So
Yeah, he's doing
now
well.
both have pieces, I think, to give away, but I don't see Charlotte really giving Melo away for like, lesser value players, I guess.
Yeah, it has to be all-star minimum, right? At least someone has
if
to
the
be in
Ball
there.
brothers got on the same team, that's definitely like one of the top shows to watch in the NBA, I think.
Oh yeah.
I think that
I think everyone would want to see that.
yeah, and if they're winning, man,
Yeah.
easy.
But yeah, those are some of the topics that we had this week. We're going to move on to our final segment. We're going to guess that Laker. All right, so you know how this goes. You each are going to have, we'll do 2 questions each this time, and then we'll take a guess. And then if you guys aren't close, I'll drop a hint. If you guys kind of got it, you guys get 1 more question each, and then another guess. So who wants to ask the first question?
Vijay, go ahead.
Oh, for sure. Okay, gotcha. All right, first question. We're just going in blind, right?
Yep.
All right, let's start off with, is he a guard?
He is not a guard. He
Ooh,
is.
snap.
He's a center.
Oh, we're going to go right there. Center.
Mhm.
Okay. And then
What year did he play the Lakers?
He played 1 season with the Lakers in 2017-2018.
1 season?
Mm-hmm.
Center? Wow, that's
Okay.
tough.
So he's wait, did we already say he was a center? I forgot.
Yes.
Oh, he said he was
He's
a
a
center? Okay.
For 1 season. I'm trying to think of another good question
2017,
here.
2018, that was Zoe's year. That's his rookie season.
So, rookie season.
That was before LeBron came.
Yep. I think it was right after Kobe retired.
All right. So, actually, Vijay asked the next question.
Yeah, let me think of a good question. Unless you have a good question that'll like get the player right away.
I feel like he already knows it again.
I think so too.
Is he still in the league right now?
He is still in the league.
No way. Okay, now I don't know who it is.
Okay.
Wait,
He definitely knows
no,
who
I
it is.
don't know who it is. I don't know who it is. Wait, 17, 18?
Bro, Brandon's too good at this game.
Yeah, he's cracked at this game, bro. I'm gonna become a meme at this point.
He's in
2017.
China.
No. Is that actually that? Wait, okay. He's still in the league?
He's still in the league.
Is he a starter currently?
Yes.
Damn.
All right,
Only
so that's
1
2
year?
questions each, right?
Yeah, that
Only
is
1
two
year.
questions.
Yeah.
All right. I feel like Brandon knows what it is.
I think I know.
You know who it
actually.
is?
I remember
Right,
the
so let's
center
have-
that year, actually.
Let's have Vijay take a guess.
Okay, you take a guess.
This is tough.
He's not in China.
He's not
He's
in China.
still in the league.
Still in the league. A starter.
He's a starter.
Played
Starting
1 year.
center.
Played with
the
Lonzo.
Lakers. With Lonzo Ball. What? Dude, this is crazy. All right, give me a second. Wait, how sure are you that you know the player, Brendan?
I'm 90% sure. I mean, like,
90?
I think he's the center. He was the center on the. Yeah, he was like the starting center that year.
Dang, for 1 year? The 1 year is the one that confuses me because I'm like, yo.
Okay. Okay. Wait. Okay. I have another question. Was
Okay, go ahead.
D'Lo traded for him?
Yes.
All right.
Oh my god.
Oh no, Vijay, you gotta get this one now.
Wait,
That was a
where did
big
he-
hint. That was
Where
a
did D'Lo
huge hint.
go?
Dude,
Where
I-
did he go
wait.
with this after he got traded to the league?
I
from
forgot.
the Lakers?
Wait, D'Lo, after he got traded, did he go to Minnesota?
No.
No, he didn't go to-
no.
He went East
after.
Coast.
That was after.
He went
D'Lo,
East Coast.
he went to the Nets.
Yes.
Yeah. He was an all-star
Who?
there.
Did he get traded for?
No, I don't remember the player. Was it Brook
I
Lopez?
think
Thank goodness, bro. Holy smokes. I was like, dude.
Brooke Lopez, ladies and gentlemen.
I was like,
Oh
bro,
my
there's no
God.
way.
Okay, yeah.
There's no
I
way.
think okay. The start, I knew after the start, but I just wasn't sure. I didn't want to say it like right away. But yeah, okay. Thank God,
Brooke
dude.
Lopez.
Holy crap, bro.
I just remember because D'Lo, I was like, why'd they trade D'Lo right
Right.
when Lonzo got there? I was
I
like,
think it was.
Oh,
I
that's
think it was the
right.
There's
whole
no
Nick
way.
Young drama, right? That initiated
That's
that whole
right.
thing.
That's what it
Oh,
was.
that's true.
That's what it was.
I think Nick Young left though the season right after he
Yeah,
was out already.
he was like
so
he was
went
like
to the
dating
Warriors.
Iggy Azalea at the time, and then like D'Lo snitched on something.
Dude, that was a
and
whole
it's a
thing.
whole
D'Lo could have been Laker for life, but
Bro,
he's
I
back
know.
now. So he's back
back.
and he's still
Yeah.
icy, right?
He's making it
against
right.
the
He
Nuggets.
got ice in his veins.
He got ice in it, except against the Nuggets. He's icy against everyone else.
Sheesh.
So good.
Yep.
D'Lo's
But yeah,
the
it was
guy.
Brooke Lopez,
He's
guys.
the guy.
Brooke Lopez. Hey,
Nice.
Vijed, gotta give you props. You did way better than last week's.
Shoot, you
Oh
guessed
my
Jeremy Lin
gosh.
last time.
Yeah, that was rough.
Jeremy Lin and Patrick Beverly.
That was rough. Two bad guesses. Holy smokes, man. Yeah, that was a tough
But
one.
yeah.
That was a tough one.
But yeah, guys,
Oh gosh.
that's gonna conclude our episode for this week. Right on the money with the timing too. We want to keep it 35-40 minutes, and we're just right about there. So that's great. But yeah, if you guys enjoy our show, like I said before, don't forget to drop a like, hit that subscribe, follow us on social media. We're on X, we're on Instagram, we are on not OnlyFans, we're on Apple Music, Spotify, Amazon,
YouTube.
YouTube. Just follow us wherever your preferred platform. And if you want to support us further, you love what we do take donations, never obligated, but always appreciated. I have the link to our PayPal down in the description. If you want to donate a few bucks, everything donated to us goes right back into the podcast to improve it, and we really appreciate it. But I've been Nick. These are my co-hosts, Brandon and Vijed, and we'll see you next week.
Peace. See you guys.